WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Good Friday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath. Another really windy day with cold temperatures. You definitely want to bundle up as you step outside. Actual temperatures make it back into the mid to upper 30s today, which is a few degrees warmer than it's been over the past several. But you factor in that wind coming in from the north and west, sustained between about 20 to 25 miles per hour and gusting even higher than that. It's feeling much colder than it actually is. Feels like temperatures will stay in the 20s here as we head through the next several hours, but fall into the teens overnight. Now, thankfully, the weekend won't be as windy as today. We're going to continue to see winds coming in from the north and west here as we head throughout the evening. By 6 o'clock tonight, still gusting about 25 to 30 miles per hour, but then overnight that wind starts to diminish. It'll still be noticeably breezy early on Saturday, but by the afternoon, much calmer wind and nowhere near the wind chill factor we're dealing with today. Now, as you wake up on Saturday, it is going to be cold. We'll stay around the mid to low 20s in D.C., but teens from Frederick into Leesburg, Manassas, and Front Royal. So if you have plans to get up and at 'em early, you definitely want to bundle up as we head into Saturday. Even in the afternoon, it's still going to feel pretty chilly. This is right around 6 o'clock. Temperatures feeling a little bit colder than they actually are. And then throughout the afternoon, this is right around lunchtime, temperatures starting to feel more like the mid to upper 20s. And then by the time we get to the second half of the day, it'll still only feel like the mid 30s, even though those actual temperatures should make it back into the mid to low 40s. Now, Sunday, that's the pick day of the weekend. Temperatures will be warmer. We should make it back near 50 in and around the metro. A little bit cooler, of course, in the suburbs, but still without wind and with tons of sunshine. It's going to feel really nice. But we have even warmer weather on the way next week. Temperatures are back in the mid 50s on Monday, upper 50s Tuesday into Wednesday. We could even get close to the 60-degree mark as we head through the middle part of the week. Only the lowest chance that 59 degrees accompanies a few showers on Tuesday. Really low chance that we see any rain on Tuesday, but Thursday is looking like a better chance to get some rain in here. We have a cold front moving through. That's going to bring in a few showers, but temperatures still well above freezing. We are just talking about rain, no snow, but behind that cold front, temperatures do turn colder. We'll go from near 60 on Wednesday to 50 on Thursday, and then we'll close out February with temperatures really right around average in the upper 40s and low 50s. The first day of March, close to the average mark as well, but then it does look to turn a little bit cooler as we head through the second half of next weekend and the start of the following week. But that unseasonably cool trend doesn't look to be the case as we head into spring. This is the Climate Prediction Center temperature outlook for March, April, and May, and you can see all along the southern part of the country up into the East Coast, temperatures are forecast to be above average. The deeper the shade of orange there you see down through parts of South Texas, along the Gulf Coast, and into Florida, that's more significantly above average, while closer to home, our temperatures will just be a few degrees above average. But as you head toward the northwest and middle part of the country up near the Dakotas, temperatures are forecast to be just slightly below average. For us, that'll put us just a few degrees above where we typically expect to be for the spring months. Now, as far as precipitation goes, unfortunately for our friends down in Texas and the Southwest, it does look to trend drier than average, a little wetter than average back toward the Pacific Northwest and around the Great Lakes, significantly above average for precipitation through parts of the Ohio River Valley back into Michigan over toward Chicago. But closer to home, we're kind of right on the edge of that above average precipitation, so could have some more showers this spring, but we still have ongoing drought conditions, so we will actually take it. Otherwise, the 7-day forecast really is nice and quiet here for the next several days. One more really chilly day to get through. The weekend, though, looking really nice before warmer temperatures move in next week. Only a stray shower possible on Tuesday, but a better chance for some rain by Thursday.